I'm coming back from the bedroom with an accountability piece. I will promise I will get this room done today, and I will be back on tomorrow to verify it, just in case. The only thing that should be around are the clothes on my closet door. So I easy when I get up early in the morning, I just want to grab my workout clothes, get them on, and get out the door. Otherwise, if I have to think about it, I will drag my feet and not get a workout in like I'm supposed to. And I'm really learning. It's just better to do it first thing in the morning, not because there are no interruptions, because may not get to it by the end of the night. Like, I'm tired, I just want to go to bed, or I'll just keep laying in bed, or I'll be like, oh, I'll just stretch, and that's enough. So, look, behind my head, those clothes right there on that door. Everything else has to go. But that little pink shirt hanging in the back is a hand wash. I can't believe I bought that. I hate hand washed clothes for that reason. And no, I'm not going to pay someone else to do it. But I wore it out for Mother's Day, which I'll talk about another time because we had a really racist event occur at Mother's Day brunch. It was pretty southern, actually. Actually, let's talk about it now. So, Mother's Day, I walked over to this paid private club to meet up with family for brunch. Reservations had been in for more than a month, but I knew, okay, if I walk the 1.7 miles, I can eat and not feel some kind of way about what it is I'm eating and just walk back. 3.4 miles, boom, my day is in, I'm done. Well, the family made it before me, and the staff person told the youngest family member, where's your uniform? So she's like, no, I'm a member here. The staff member told her, you don't look like a member. Y'all, I even ran it by a few friends in international places to see, hey, how would you handle this? I have decided and deduced I cannot wait to get to the motherland because they are such in the majority that, yeah, there are some innocent mistakes that get made. This was not an innocent mistake because I got this backstory about like an NBA basketball player showed up in Kenya or Nigeria, I forget who I was talking to, and they didn't know who he was. Well, I get that. I don't always know people. I've met several NFL players, especially bouncing around New Orleans. And I'm like, who are you? But anyway, this isn't that. Like, I don't expect just because you're tall, you play basketball. Because you're larger or, girthy or muscular, you do certain things. This is a private club that I don't know how many randoms walk off the street and decide, we're just going to go in. What I do get the sense is there's not a lot of black families that are part of the club. And I really get the sense, I mean, when I tell you they know me by name, they know no matter how my hair changes, glasses, contacts, weight loss, weight gain, they still know me. And I'm always shocked because other people who even I work with or go to school with at some point will be like, oh, Joyce, that's you? Oh, geez, it was only 20 pounds. Either way. So at any point, the club hasn't contacted me to discuss it, but I intend on following up with this. I was very impressed with the young lady for being honest. She's a server, and the kid went and got the chef and a few other folks who were there working to discuss it. And the girl owned everything. She said, yeah, I told her she needed her uniform. I thought she was here for staff. She's here for Mother's Day brunch, and she was late. She did own up to. She does. I don't think she looks like a member. She doesn't look like a member I've ever seen. Y'all, when I tell you, I was happy when even my bestie was like, "So why did y'all pay for brunch?" I was like, "I don't know. They gave her a bunch of desserts, and I think they think that's it. Is resolved." I actually want to meet the young lady. Like I said, oh, that's some good Southern racism. You don't normally hear about it and see about it in the Midwest. I know enough folks in the Midwest love to try and convince me that doesn't happen here. It does. And look at it. In 2021, it just happened. But either way, between Mother's Day and birthday celebrations, it's been nice to see people, vaccinated or not. We wear masks, we stay outdoors as much as possible. But private rooms also help keep down my fear level a little bit. But I've also been trying to make it my business to sell more online. I finally picked up OfferUp. I've reached out to 3 different people who I know consistently move. Like one moved from Wisconsin to San Diego or San Jose, California. I think it's San Jose actually. Another moved twice within Wisconsin, then to Chicago. And in Chicago, he's moved like several times. And it's like, yo, how do you do this? Because I'm still trying to get rid of stuff. I'm selling used items for $1, new with tags for $3, and I'm still not pushing stuff. So I feel like I'm the problem. I'm not either promoting it properly or something, but whatever. I'm actually now have bowed down to the gods of Facebook to verify whom I am and give up everything possible so I can get back on and sell it on the marketplace or online. At any rate, also learned, yeah, it's a hodgepodge of things today. Just a recap and an update. The lady who would normally do family members' hair, really good, and she's Asian. I can't remember if Miss Chong was Vietnamese, Korean, or Chinese. And it's not to be offensive to anyone. It's just I honestly don't recall. Miss Chong was just good. She could do a press and curl out of this world, and I really want one right now more than ever. And I thought about it. I want the press and curl, and then a roller set, and then I'll get my hair braided up for leaving for the motherland. Yes, I know when I get to the motherland, I'll find people to do my hair. I found a salon that I really like because they have steaming services, and I'm all for that. I need all the steam and all the moisture I can get because I don't moisturize like I should. But at any rate, she passed away at the end of last year. So I don't know if it's COVID related or not. She was seemed to be healthy. Miss Chung never looked or appeared old to us. And it's unfortunate because it's like, wow. When I called her number, it was like off. So it's like, okay, let me reach out to somebody else who's in the shop to find out. Oh, these are some birthday earrings I got. They're supposed to be orange, but they look really red to me. So at any rate, just like these frames, were supposed to be more pink orange, but they look more light red no matter how you do it. At any rate, I wanted to give the update and just say, look, I'm struggling sitting in Wisconsin trying to get my hair done. May I have to go to Milwaukee? God help me, I don't want to. Gas gets up to $3 a gallon. The car will stay parked until I officially leave the area. And I will get back to walking and riding my bike everywhere. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to pay $3 a gallon. It's not that crucial for me. Two, hey, I'll lose weight one way or the other. And clearly that's going to be one of the ways. I do have my global entry card. I think I announced that. It officially came in the mail. I feel like that picture, he could have did much better, but whatever. It's not in color either. It's black and white. I'm trying to get used to carrying it in my wallet and not in a separate, like I keep my passport and everything separate so that way I know grab that pouch and get moving. But it is what it is for now. This is the update. May this trip year around the sun be better than ever, blow my mind, beyond my own expectations, and that I meet really good people along the way throughout Africa who's not simply worried I'm some American, because my accent is always going to give it away, but that, you meet good quality people while you're traveling. I hate that I'm not part of a school program or something because I've only studied abroad with programs, and when I would travel, I was always with somebody else. But this is the first time I will bounce out the door by myself. I'm still excited. It doesn't matter who complains. I go in for my yellow fever, and I'm super excited. Every week I have been eating different things to build up my tolerance for my contradiction for the yellow shot. So I hope I do not have a negative reaction. And if I do, I pray and hope it happens within minutes and it's not something that shows up after I leave the hospital and then get all the way home after getting my shots and then have to go back to the different hospital. Not just because it's like, oh, I don't trust the hospital. It's just I don't want the headache of dealing with insurance. And when insurance knows this is where you go, it's such a headache. It's like even talking to the nutritionists, diabetic coordinators, different people, because everyone has different value. Endocrinologists, PCPs, OBGYNs, whomever they deem to be necessary. I just recently got flagged on a FSA payment or HRA payment. And it was directly to the hospital. It literally says the hospital in its name. And they flagged me for a total of $200 worth of card per payments. $200. That's it. I was like, are you kidding me? So anyway, the insurance company said it wasn't them, it's the IRS. At any rate, I was just like, can you just go ahead and verify these receipts, these invoices, so we can get this going? Because I'd like to pay the dentist and not out of my own money. I'd like to give him with the pre-tax money. And then from there, hopefully I'll do an update to let y'all know how Smile Direct Club is going. People still make fun of me for getting this because our teeth have always been shrunk because I wore braces before, but I had an underbite in my built-in bracket. it broke off in my bottom. And so I was like, yo, my teeth are shifting. And excuse the sirens and the cars, everybody's moving, it's not as early. So I'm gonna wrap this as 10 minutes. Thank you for tuning in. I look forward to giving more updates, but I surely will have this room done by tomorrow, which is Sunday, May 16th. Yeah, let me make sure. Yes, May 16th. And before the sun goes down. I don't want it to be Sunday at midnight, Sunday at 9:10 p.m. and I'm almost tired and I got work to deal with. No, before the sun goes down is my cutoff. And may I be accountable to y'all in the YouTube land. Thank you.